up, farm, and a big happy Australian Agriculture Day to you. Today is National Ag Day, where we celebrate agriculture for all that it is, so happy Ag Day. Everything's drying off around the place. Harvest is here for some people, not quite for us just yet, but it's getting a lot closer to being fully in the swing of things. So today, what the plan is that we're gonna head back to Christie's. Dad's got some sheep in last night, or this morning, or last night I think. He got some lambs in, and we're gonna sort out the lambs. Chris from DMD is coming, and we're going to sort them out, see which ones are ready to sell, and yeah, see which ones we're gonna keep and all the stuff that comes along with it. So come along for a go, and we'll see what we end up doing today. Alright, so it'll be a little while before Chris is here, so we're heading back to back here, and we're gonna shift some sheep. Alright, so we just got the sheep in the paddock. I just thought I'd come over and have a look at this barley. And it's pretty weedy, plenty of ryegrass in it. But for a low budget crop, it's looking pretty good really. The heads are starting to turn over. She's nearly ready to harvest. I'll just get a seed out. Here's one. Now, when it's ready to harvest, it's too tough to bite through. The grain's too tough to bite through. So, that's very close. This paddock can nearly harvest, I reckon. That's crazy. I thought it'd be a bit further away than that, but there you go. If the moisture came down enough, we could be harvesting here. Monday, I reckon. So the sheep haven't been in this paddock for a while, and the trough's a bit dirty, so Dad's giving it a clean out. You can see all this dirt and stuff that gets in there. That just blows in there with the dust and stuff. So it's good to give them a clean out, because clean water helps the sheep to be healthy. Dad's pretty happy with how clean it is, so put the bung in and it'll fill up.
What also happens with the water in the trough, as the water evaporates, like the salt level increases.
Yeah.
So it's good to change the water in the troughs
regularly. Yeah.
Regular, so that the salt level doesn't get too high.
Oh, here's another thing. How this trough works is this black thing is a float. And when it's down, this sticks down, which lets the water in. We'll just say that the trough's filled up and there's water in there, and the float pulls up, it turns the water off. When the sheep drink some, the float goes down and the water comes out again. So there you go, that's how the trough works. We'll close these gates so that the sheep don't get out. While we're here, we thought we'd have a look at the wheat. She's pretty crunchy. So there, that's pretty much how it goes from a head a head of wheat into seeds. Dad's just donated me his. You just rub it out, and that effectively is what the header's doing, but 100 times faster. So yeah, same as the barley. When it's crunchy to bite through, or you can't bite through it, that means it's right to harvest. How close do you think it is, Dad?
Still 2 weeks away, I reckon.
2 weeks, yeah.
There's a few green heads and that.
Yeah.
Floating around.
Yeah. That's probably what's stopping us. But it won't be long and we'll be into it. We still do have to bale our hay as well. That hasn't been done. But that's another job that needs to be done. Uh-oh. This trough's leaking. I reckon when we harvest this patch out here, we'll need to be very careful because I think it will be very boggy. Did you want to shut this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you can see in this paddock, there's a lot more green stuff. Have a look at the wheel tracks. Still green as green, so even though what's ready, oh, that one's green. A lot of the stuff that's here is ready to go, but there's too much stuff that's still green in it. So this one's probably still 3 weeks away, I'd say. So she'll be waiting a little while. Dad's having a look down there, so we'll see what he reckons, but I reckon we'll be waiting a while before this one gets right. You found another trough to clean out, Dad.
There's always another trough.
Got that trough cleaned out and got another worker lined up to...
We did do a line up. I think we did. So I just...
Got another worker lined up so that this afternoon will run a bit smoother. And Chris from DMD has just rocked up, so we're heading back to the yards to sort out the sheep. So Chelsea just has come and she picked up a package for me. And like I said in an earlier video, if anyone sends me a hat, thanks very much to Miller Sprayers, I will wear it in the video. Pull out that bit. There we go. Thanks, Miller. Right, Chris has just left. Now we're going to let these sheep out and give them a count. What did you get? 256. Yep, 256. We both got 256, so that's good. We got them counted. Now we've got to open the gate to let them out and send them back to their paddock. Out you go. Hey! That barley's looking pretty ripe. I reckon another week and it'd go. Got him in. Now we gotta shut the gate.
Build another toilet. You dig on the train. Yeah, you probably.
I like your work boots. Safety first. Work shirt. Match daddy.
She's a good farmer's wife. Look at her, Alex. She's opening the gate. In you go. There's one lot back. Is that yum? Yeah. Rule number 1 of sheep farming with a family. He who haseth the baby has not to shut the gate.
No.
Look at that farm girl go. Alright, so we've had some lunch. Now we're heading back over to Christie's to load some sheep on the truck, and then we're going to head out north. There's always one, and that one's it. So let me introduce you to our new employee. This guy. This is the Lumberjack.
Yeah, that's me.
You can find him on Instagram at Lumberjack Creative. It's worth checking out his stuff. He's come to help out because Dan's shut the border.
And Stephen.
Yeah, Stephen has locked everyone in their houses due to COVID, so he can't get to work, so he's come to help us. So yeah, he'll be around for the Zavo and
About 6 hours.
yeah, 6 hours, and then he'll get to go back to work. So everyone say hello to the Lumberjack. Made it out here. Now we got to get the tractor going, and we'll wait for Dad to come out in the truck with his sheep. And then we can head off with the tractor. This is pretty good. I'm getting pretty used to having these people open gates for me. I can do this, I reckon. Alright, let's see if this thing will go. It did. Fantastic. Alright, we'll hook this hydraulic back in. We'll be right to go. So we're going to be taking the air seeder and tractor home today. But we noticed that this tyre has some pretty bad looking marks in it. We don't know how much canvas is left in there, but probably not much, so we're going to change it. We didn't have the right size spanner. It's between sizes. So this ingenious young lad has come up with the idea of a 32mm spanner plus a $2 coin and a 5-cent coin. She works wonders. Look at that. Wouldn't read about it. Well, there you go. That was most of the process. I forgot that I put the time lapse on, but anyway, we remembered at the end. Putting some air in one. Alright, we're on our way home, heading back to Mum and Dad's with the air seeder. Sending it back there. So the reason that we're going home, we're taking all this setup home, is because we've been offered some contract seeding. So it's pretty out of season for us to be seeding. We've never done any before in November or December. So yeah, it'll be very interesting. Made it home. Park it next to the big red thing, and that'll do. Here's the rigs. Look at them. Rightio guys, that's enough for today. We're knocking off. It's Friday Arvo, so we're gonna head home. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and stay tuned for the next video. We'll see you then.